Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne and to Space Engineers. Today I have a new ship for you. It's called USCSS Olmeijer and it's created by TheSaltySeaMan. And I'm just gonna fly now to the ship, which is located in my station here, in my spaceport. And I'm just gonna fly here. First of all, I'm just gonna show you the outside of the ship, and then later on inside of the ship. It's a massive ship and it looks great so far. On the back we have blinking lights like in a disco. Anyway, now I'm just gonna fly on the top. Looks fine so far. Here we have the bridge located and also some antennas on the front. And here we have a hangar. And down here we have just some solar panels, and also inside of here something to generate oxygen. So, oxygen farms. Anyway, I'm just gonna fly a little bit around now. I think that's it. And now I'm just gonna fly to the inside of the ship. And here it is. I'm just gonna fly here, open the door. Yes, there is pressure inside, so I'm just gonna close it, open that door here. Yes, thank you. And now we are on the inside. On the other side we have also some to go in and out, enter and exit the ship. Anyway, I'm just gonna go now here in the hallway. Here's a long hallway. I'm just gonna close it off. And I'm just gonna go in this direction. Here we have just a little server room. Here you can access and look what is inside, and yeah, something you want to do. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue now on. Here on the front we have the bridge. It's today a little bit different. I'm just gonna show you the bridge first and then the ship. And it looks great so far. I'm just gonna look around and you can see outside of the ship. And it's also interesting that the bridge is in the front on the ship. Most of the ships it's in the back. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you now the other things in the ships. I'm just gonna go here, open it and close it behind me. I don't know, but I'm just gonna do it. If we would go inside of here, and here we would be back in that room where we came in. So I'm just gonna close it off again. Here on the right side we have just some pods and a medical bay. And here, as you can see, looks fine. Oh, nothing too special, just here you have a screen and it just turns automatically on with the sensor up there. And so on this side I think we have just some pods, and also you can sit here and look outside into the space here for the crew, and so looks fine. I love the lights in the room, and also that's white colored, so it makes everything brighter. I think I need to go in this direction now. Yes, so I'm just gonna go down now. Just take me a little bit all the stairs down. So, and I'm just gonna open it and close the door behind me. Well, I'll let it open, I don't know. So inside of here, on that side we have here the refinery and the oxygen generators, and you can see what is stored in here inside. So, and also a computer, and you can sit here and access that computer here, the server. And I let it now open so I can see where I already was. Here we can go even deeper into the ship, but I'm not gonna go there yet, but later on. So I'm just gonna continue now on here. Here on the side, I'm just gonna go in now. We have another corridor, and this corridor leads to here for the engineering. Here the room with a refinery, and so looks great. So you can walk up here and look everything up. Looks fine. And yes, you can see what here is stored or what is gonna get made at the moment or so. So I'm just gonna continue again on. It's a big ship, but you can find your way around, and I love the little corridors here inside. Here on the back we have just a little generators, and in the color green. Looks great. Yeah, and you can access it here the reactors and look if everything is fine. So I'm just gonna let it open. I don't care for the moment, so I'm just gonna go back where I came from. and I'm gonna go now this direction. And inside of here we have also just some oxygen tanks and so, and on the right side we have also a big generator, and here also the tanks for the engines on the back are located here. Looks fine. You can go around a little bit but not that far. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go also down here. You can't really go really far, but looks fine. So it's just for the back. And now I'm just gonna go all the way back because I'm just gonna go now deeper down into the ship. So I'm just running down the stairs. I'm just gonna go, I think I'm first gonna go here. Inside we have just many pots stored for the crew or so. And I'm just gonna go here. Here's the main warehouse storage, as you can read on the sign here. Looks fine. I love it with the walkway up there, and you can go up here, look at what is on in the containers, in the cargo containers. Yeah, and just go around and access it also from here. But I'm not gonna do that. So, and I think I'm gonna run all the way back. Oh, just a little bit flying, so it's a little bit faster. So up here, if I would go up here, down here is just a little corridor, but to go directly, but you also can go up the stairs. And inside of here, what was that? A little bit of lag. Anyway, inside of here we have the hangar, what we see from the outside before. And here we have a little ship stored up here on the ceiling. Just two ships here, and here a little mining ship. And I'm just gonna go a little bit further now, just to the last room. And just take me a little bit. Here in the front there's really nothing too special, just some little parts from the refinery. But really nothing. Just some furnace are stored here, and you can also look here outside. But there's really nothing too special about it. Just a little room on the front. So, I think I'm just gonna go now all the way back to the bridge. So now I'm at the bridge, and I'm just gonna go inside of here, and I'm gonna fly that massive ship out of my hangar. First of all, I'm gonna go to the outer perspective and look, everything is fine. If I can go just down, or is there a problem? I don't wanna hit my station with that massive ship. So I'm just gonna be careful to go down. I think it will fit. Yes, so I'm just down out of my station, so I can go in the first person perspective, but I'm not gonna crash it with the first person perspective because of the re-entry and maybe what is going on. The ship is currently a little bit, here's a lag there. Now it's fine again. I'm not gonna flying it from the first person perspective because of the re-entry, and I think the bridge is getting damaged, maybe also the seat, and so you can't see really the impact. So I'm just gonna see you in a moment. So now I'm near the planet with that massive ship, and at 9,000 meters we should see some damage on the outside because of the heat up of the ship. And yes, I'm just gonna wait a little bit and look a little bit around. We have also low frames at the moment. I mean, we have 12 frames, but better than nothing. I can't speak. I have no idea why. Sometimes my word is gonna stuck in my mouth and I can't say it out, so like at the moment. Anyway, in a moment we will hit the ground, and also I think we will see a damage on the outside of the ship. And yes, it's getting damaged as you can see, and now we will hit the ground in a second, and we're also losing parts, which is very interesting. So, and the heat is very high at the moment. And I think it will crash and be losing more and more parts now, and now we will see an impact. Just take me a little bit of time, and now we have an impact. Okay, the impact wasn't that crazy, but what is going on? I think my seat is loose, so I hope I can go out again. Come on, let me out. And I don't know what is going on. Yes. Come on, let me out of my ship, or that ship. Ooh, this is a massive damage. We have lost everything. The bridge is completely gone. And the engines on the back are also, oh my god. I mean, the impact wasn't that crazy, but the heat up was extremely crazy on the outside of the ship. As you can see, there is so much damage on that ship. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go out of that so we can see it better. I think on the back we have just no damage at all. No, the engines are still up and blinking. But down here we have just, and the front is just completely destroyed. I mean, you can see here complete inside of the ship. Here are the jump drive interestingly stored. And here we have all the things from the inside. I think this was the one corridor to the engineering. I think here was the engineering room. I'm just gonna fly now to the inside. Maybe we can see something. And yes, this room is interestingly still intact. This engineering room here. So down here, inside looks fine so far. I'm just gonna fly to the reactor room where everything looks fine. The inside is not damaged at all. I'm just gonna fly out again so we can see what the damage is from here. And here we can see there are many holes. This is just completely ripped open. Also the connections are broken off here from the ship and all things are laying around. But it looks very great for a crash. Wow, this looks great. I think this was here a oxygen room or so, and it looks very interesting. So I'm just gonna fly a little bit more here around, and ooh, this is also complete open here. All of the pods are completely gone. Just some seats are still here intact, and also a hole here. And the main hallway is still intact, but here, as you can see, this would be the main hallway to the front, to the ship, to the bridge. And in the bridge is no cockpit left. This is why I'm not gonna fly from the bridge so often. And it looks great. This is just chunks laying around of the ship. And interestingly, the power is still up, so the energy, the generators are not really destroyed, but we have seen it. So yeah, this is the medical bay, and the medical bay is still here, and also the screen is still working, and some pods are surviving here. Anyway, I'm just gonna fly over all an outside look of the ship, and then we will go to my mountain base, and I'm just gonna throw that ship down the mountains. I'm just gonna fly around a little bit. So, not that far away, and again from the front side, like so, and it looks fine. Anyway, I'm gonna see you in a moment on my mountain base, where I'm gonna throw the ship down the mountain. So, now we are not on my mountain base, because I just tested the ship, and it was really bouncy, and there was no damage at all. It just bounced around like crazy. And yes, sorry for that. Anyway, this is why I'm now in space again, and I will crash that ship into my space station, into my spaceport, and I hope we see some nice damage there. Anyway, I'm just gonna see you in a moment, where I'm near my space station. So now I'm near my space station, and I hope we see a nice damage on that station. So I'm flying not that fast, but I think it's a very massive ship, and in any moment we will hit my spaceport, and we are really fast flying, and I think we will hit the side or so, and no, we will hit it directly into the station. Oh, this was a massive hit. I'm just gonna fly off here, and here just some parts are flying off, and I hope we see some nice damage here. I think the bridge is completely gone, On my station we have just here a little bit of a damage, but nothing to worry about. And I think that most of the damage was here on that thing here, and nothing else really is damaged here on my station. But it's not that good for the ship. As you can see, there's many damage here. It's just completely ripped open here. Now I will test something else. I'm just gonna place me on top of here a seat, because my other seat in the station is just completely gone. So here am I, and I will accelerate again, and I hope we see a little bit more damage now. And I think it sounds like we are getting a little bit more damage now onto the station. Yeah, we are just drilling it a little bit through, but maybe I can hit with the back or so the station. But I don't know. I'm just gonna move it now a little bit more around, and I will hit also the sides of my station. And it's going through the station. This is what I expected. Again, with massive ships sometimes you have glitches like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna maybe turn the engines off or so, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go out, look what the damage is. Okay, there's just no damage because it went completely through. Here on the back we have also just a little bit of a damage, but I think the most of the parts went through the station anyway. And I think the most of the damage again is from the front, from the impact here, and looks great so far. Here are just some parts flying off from my station, but the main part is still intact, and have really some damage down here into that. No, I think there's no hole at all. So anyway, it looks great so far. But I think I'm gonna end my video here. It's a very very nice ship, but it just bounces on the mountain cliffside, so I think it wasn't the creator can't nothing for that. It's just from the game a little bug. Anyway, if you want to download the ship for yourself, you can do that. I'll leave a link down in the description. And yeah, I'm gonna end my video, so leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment. That will help me, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye.